Back in the saddle, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Week away, an entire week away from the stream. Coffee in hand, ready to roll this morning, guys? Yes, very good. Very good. So, we'll dilly-dally for a couple of minutes here, give everybody a chance to get their notifications that the TG's morning stream is back and online. Hope you guys had a great 4th. I know I did. Good time with family and friends. Had a wonderful time. Got both of my baby sisters in town for a visit. So that was great. We so seldom, we were riding around the car one day getting groceries and stuff, and I couldn't remember the last time the three of us had just hung out and rode around together. So it was a very good time and time well spent, no doubt. But today's title, Be a Slave. You know, I had a lot of stuff, and as always, this was just kind of a stream of consciousness type of morning podcast or whatever you want to call it, video cast, vlog. It's a lot of stuff happened obviously during the week. So had a lot of opportunities to see and hear things and get ideas and stuff to talk about. Like I said, I've been gone for a week. So, but I heard one thing and it just kind of stuck with me. And when something sticks with me like that, I think there's a reason for that. So I think I ought to bring it to you guys. And, the title of the message today is Be a Slave. And that kind of goes to what what I'm speaking of. And the thing that I heard was somebody was talking to another individual about their calendar. I'm real big on the calendar and booking things and booking your time and making sure you get everything on that calendar. And that way, for me anyway, it makes sure stuff gets done. And somebody said, "Well, aren't you just kind of a slave to your calendar?" And the comment was great. I wish I could remember the guy's name. I can't remember the guy's name, but I was listening to Dave Ramsey, and it was one of the guys that does show after Dave in the afternoons. So, but he said, well, I'd rather be a slave to my calendar than a slave to my chaos. And I thought that was just such a profound statement that I wanted to share it with you all. And it's a great philosophy. It's a great way to run your life, your business, your family, your household, whatever it is that you're doing. And it's far better, as he said, to be a slave to your calendar than it is to be a slave to chaos. And that's oftentimes what happens in folks' lives when they, I guess very few people are just on top of it enough to just totally organize everything without a calendar or, a to-do list or a daily whatever it is, however you keep track of what it is you do on a daily basis or what you need to get done on a daily basis. And the goals that you're working towards, the things you're working towards, the stuff you want to track and maintain. Very few people, I think, are able to just effectively do that on the fly. Probably almost nobody. Even the most successful, most high-powered, most energized people have a detailed calendar that they have to stick by and have to work within the confines of. In order to get stuff done. You may not keep it yourself. You might have a personal assistant or an office administrator or somebody that does that for you. But scheduling and the calendar is absolutely imperative to be able to get all the stuff done that has to be done. Because, like I've said in the past, if you don't do that, then the urgent will push the important right out of the picture, and you won't get You'll feel like you're doing a lot. You'll feel like you're busy and getting, doing all kinds of stuff all day. And then at the end of the week, you look back and you say, well, dang, I didn't accomplish anything that I wanted to accomplish. Or I didn't move myself any closer to my goal. Or I didn't hit that benchmark that I wanted to hit for this particular week of activity. So, I just thought that was so profound. And one of those things, like I said, it stuck with me all week when I heard it early last week, and then it just kind of kind of stuck with me. And obviously, you got a ton of stuff going on in the world, and like I said, this is just kind of a stream of consciousness type of broadcast every day. So, but when that just stuck with me, and I thought that was very key, and that obviously somebody, something, for me, that's God decided that somebody out there needed to hear it as well. So I brought it to you guys. It's very profound, and I think it's amazing how little things like that can have such a profound effect on your life. It can dramatically change your life, dramatically change your outcome, dramatically change the way that you go about doing things and how successful you are in life. So take that to heart. Be a slave to your calendar, not to chaos, because that's the way life works, baby. All right. You guys have a great day. That's the blog for this morning. I appreciate you guys watching. Always hit the subscribe bell and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and give me all the likes and hearts you can. And we will talk again tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Remember, doesn't matter whether you think you can or you think you can't. You are right. Have a great day, folks. What's going on, Mr. Sean?
What's going on, Tom? How you doing?
Excellent.